This is how some experts are using science-backed training to help women build stronger bones. A silent health crisis affects millions of American women. The condition is osteoporosis. The primary reason is physiological. After menopause, a sharp drop in estrogen accelerates bone mass loss. But what if the response wasn't a prescription, but a specific type of workout? In the next few minutes, we will show you the science, the exact exercises that work, and how you can apply these principles safely. So, how can a workout possibly fight a hormonal process? The answer begins with understanding what your bones truly are. Your bones are not inert scaffolding. They are living tissues, constantly breaking down and rebuilding themselves in a process called remodeling. A 19th-century scientific principle called Wolff's law governs this remodeling. It states that bones adapt to the loads placed upon them. In simple terms, applying stress to your bones sends a signal to get stronger. Bone-building cells called osteoblasts respond by adding density. But this law works in reverse, too. A lack of stress from a sedentary lifestyle signals that your bones aren't needed, accelerating degradation. We now know the why. Mechanical stress builds bone. So what is the best way to create that beneficial stress? Resistance training is a foundational method. When your muscles contract against a weight or band, they pull on the bones they are attached to. This pulling action is a powerful mechanical stressor. To keep bones adapting, you must apply progressive overload, gradually increasing the demand. Another way to create this stress is through impact. Activities like jumping send force directly through the skeletal system. This is formalized in protocols like high-RIT, high-intensity resistance and impact training, with proven results in post-menopausal women. These exercises also improve balance and coordination, which is vital for preventing the falls that cause debilitating fractures. So we have the principles: resistance, progressive overload, and impact. What does a program that combines these actually look like? This is where specialized studios come in. They translate this science into safe, effective workouts for women. Their programs focus on compound movements that load the most vulnerable areas, the spine and hips. Think squats, deadlifts, and overhead presses. Women in their 50s, 60s, and 70s can be seen safely and confidently performing these powerful movements. A targeted program makes it possible. Seeing these heavy lifts might make you ask, is that the only way to get results? What if I can't do that? It's a common misconception. Before we answer that, it's just as important to know what to avoid. The wrong exercises can be worse than doing nothing at all. For those with existing low bone density, exercises that involve deep rounding of the spine, like traditional sit-ups, can increase fracture risk. It's not that you cannot work your core, it's that you must do so safely. This requires modification and expert guidance to protect weak areas. Now, back to the question. Is it only heavy lifting? Absolutely not. The principle is resistance. Bands or your own body weight can provide the stimulus. Knowing what to do, what to avoid, and how to progress safely is complex. This is why a trainer with specific knowledge is a necessity. A place like a specialized studio provides this exact environment: expert coaching, individualized plans, and a community of women with the same goal. But even the best workout plan cannot work in a vacuum. Your bone is living tissue. It needs building blocks from your diet to rebuild. When you combine targeted exercise with adequate calcium, vitamin D, and protein, studies show you can actively build new bone. Let's return to the beginning, the 80% statistic and menopause. We have now seen that through Wolff's law, we have a way to counteract those effects. The evidence is clear, the science is sound, and real-world applications exist. So, what is the final, most important takeaway?
The key message is empowerment. Bone loss is not an inevitable decline you must accept. It's a condition you can actively fight, safely with consistent 20 to 25-minute sessions.
This is not a quick fix. Measurable changes in bone density scans can take 12 months or more. Consistency matters more than short-term intensity.
Studios that focus on bone health aren't just gyms. They're a blueprint for proactive health, turning science into life-changing results.
Your bones are listening. Start sending them the right signals. Seek out expert guidance, commit to the process, and build a stronger future.